We're at the Milnerton Training Stables with Adam Marcus to chat about his Cardiff runners at Hollywood Bets, Durbanville, on Saturday, the 21st of September. Adam, wonderful Cardiff runners you've got on Saturday. You must be looking forward to it.
Absolutely. We've got some lovely runners, so holding thumbs for some luck on the day.
So we're starting out in race 1, the 1400 Open Maiden, with a Sinan Tanga, a Rafif Gelding out of that lovely Zante race filly, the KZN Oaks winner. Debut run from him, so what can you tell us about him so far?
Yeah, we decided to run him over 14. I'd initially planned to run him up the straight at Kenilworth over 1200, just so it's an uncomplicated debut for him. But obviously with all the cancelled meetings, it put us back about 6 weeks, 2 months with him. So I've decided to go the 7 furlongs with him purely because he's bred to stay. And I think he would have been outpaced over shorter at Durbanville. He's a lovely mover, really nice horse. I think he's a horse to keep an eye on for the future once he goes over ground. But for this run, just hoping for him to gain from the experience, and hopefully he's really lengthening up the straight and runs on really well.
And then race 2, the 1400 Open Maiden for fillies and mares. You're sending out My Only Weakness, another one from a lovely family and well related. Dropping down to the 1400, but Grant knows her quite well, so what are you expecting?
Yeah, she's run very well with Grant, and Grant actually said she tanked a little bit too hard in her last run over the mile, so we've decided to bring her back to 14. Fortunately, she's drawn well in 1, and she seems to be getting better and better with racing, so there's still a lot of maturing to go, and I think she's a filly that once she wins, she will progress, but I think she'll be very competitive here, and she's doing very well at home.
Race 5, the 1400 metre class 3, you're sending out Oliver. He does seem to like this course and distance. He's got a nice draw of 5 and also Grant on his back.
Yeah, I thought his last run was very gutsy. Over this course and distance, he's been very good, and he's in great form. He's coming off a little bit of a break, but I've got him fit enough to run well, and again, Grant really suits him and rode him well last time. So holding thumbs, it does look a very competitive race, but I'm pretty sure he'll be there or thereabouts.
And then closing off the day in the 1400 metre Cape B Stakes in memory of David Avery, you are saddling Hampstead Heath. She's got a nice draw of 3, also Grant van Niekerk on board, just carrying the extra ½ kilo, and you're trying her with blinkers for the first time.
Yeah, she was running around quite a bit. I was very impressed with her last run. She had done very little work going into that over the mile, and she was quite underdone going into that race, and she was running around quite a bit. So I've decided to bring her back to the 14. She's worked exceptionally well at home with the blinkers fitted, and Richard actually mentioned to me a couple of runs back, he said she's a filly that will need blinkers, so I thought it's an opportune time, bring her back slightly, put the blinkers on. She is up in class here. It looks a very competitive race, but I think with the light weights on her back, she should be there or thereabouts, so really holding thumbs.